guys, I got bored, so I decided I'm gonna make a musician's concert EDC, because I take a lot of stuff that not many other people take to concerts, just thinking ahead. Here we go. Let's see. Always take a ton of guitar picks, because my guitar player, I play bass, my guitar player Glenn always needs them, so I'm always saving his butt. Always take an extra tuner. My amp has a built-in tuner, but I've needed this before, and always bring an extra. That's always a smart idea. I take let me see if I could open this one-handed now. Nope, can't do it. Here we go. I take earplugs for hearing protection, and you can really hear the other bands better when like you have these in, because then it's not just noise. So I always take those. I take a multi-tool. This one is the Leatherman kick. I may do a little review on it, nothing special. Oh man, I wasn't even in the frame. Okay, it's the Leatherman kick. It's a pretty good little multi-tool. I'll do a review on it. I will. I usually bring either a cheap knife and have it in my pocket, or a better knife and have it in my guitar case. Wow, I can't open that. I tied a little like Sabenza style knot, because this is a little frame lock. And yeah, this thing is sharp as hell. I mean, look at the blade stock on it. It's just, it gets so thin. So that one's pretty crazy. Let's see. I always bring wristbands just because it gets hot on stage. Yeah. So I always bring two, one for each arm if I'm feeling it. And always bring a little thing of cologne. This one is Stettin original. This one's actually aftershave, but I mean it smells good. So I wear it as cologne. It'll probably last longer if I actually wear the cologne. It tends to not last that long, maybe just a couple minutes, so maybe I'll try using actual cologne. But yeah, earplugs are definitely a necessary one for me. Here's my bass that I take to shows. Here's a little modification I did. You can just go to Home Depot and get washers, and without having to like drill or anything, just put these on so your strap can't slip off the end. And that was like seriously 30 cents for basically strap locks. I really like this bass. I chose this Squire Vintage Modified Jaguar, whatever you want to call it, because I like it. It's got volume for the neck pickup, volume for the bridge pickup, a little tone for the neck on this little one. It's got like a 2-tier system. And yeah, and they're both screwed on. They're not just like popped on. You can see the little screw holes. So they do have a lot of retention, so they don't fall off. I love that. Duncan design pickups. I really like the P&J configuration. I may replace the bridge with a Badass 2. Maybe. Here's a little modification I just did. It's like a little pick holder that someone left at a venue, and because they were assholes, I just kept it. I didn't steal it. I just didn't, you know, I did the whole losers weepers thing, because I was the finder keeper. Anyways. I'm still using stock strings on it for over a year. They just, I don't know, they just stay. I'm probably going to replace them with stainless steel Dunlop strings. Let's move on to cables and stuff. I usually have all my cables on this $1 cable holder thing. I got my bass cable, my bass amp cable, and usually I have another one. The one I'm using for my actual bass cable for going straight to the amp is a Monster cable. just a standard one. It's a 30-foot one, and you can replace the things, and I made mine orange, and I'll get to that for a reason. I'm trying to keep all my stuff orange, one of my favorite colors, but as a result of that, I put orange tape on here, and also orange tape here, which lets me see it from far away to make sure no one's messing with my gear, because this is a very, like, cheap gig bag, so lots of people have it. So I don't have that problem with worrying, because I made mine stand out. And okay, here's my amp. It is a 40 watt Fender Bronco 40. It's really good for shows because it's small and you can carry it, but it has some really good tone. Let's see. It's got your gain, which is also channel volume, kinda. You got your bass, mid, treble, master volume. You have a ton of presets. You get like 3 different full banks of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 full banks of 8 different things, so a lot of things. It's got a compressor, which I like sometimes, not all the time, because I play like punk and metal. And for punk, I kind of like the consistency, but for metal, I like the dynamics, so I usually like turn it off. If I were to hold this button, it would go to a tuner, and it would show over here the different note that I'm playing, so it'd light up the E, and then here's for like oh man, where there. The middle one would be for in tune, and then that would be for sharp, and that would be flat. And it works good. It has a auxiliary jack. It has a headphone jack, a USB jack for hooking up to the computer, which actually works great for recording. And changing your settings is what I love this one for. Let me turn this around so you can get a view of the back. See, it's got an optional foot switch that I don't have yet, but I really want one. It's got this excellent XLR output, which is really good. I like it a lot more than the DI, which is basically just the 1/4-inch jack, which goes straight to the PA, which kind of sucks. But when it's the line out, you could use all your stuff. So I kind of use this like a preamp sometimes. This was made in China, but the first one I got kind of broke, which wasn't my fault. I don't know what happened to it, but Fender replaced it. Very good customer service of them. I wasn't out of an amp for very long. I really have to, hand it to them. And then things that I always take, here, let me clear a little spot on my desk so I could do more E.D.C stuff. Let's see, I always, most of the time, I always have my Delica 4 Spyderco. Excellent knife. Not much to say about it because everyone has said something about it. I usually take my chapstick because sometimes my lips just hurt. So, yeah. Let's open up the wallet. I keep, let's see, a haircut coupon. Okay. This is actually a business card for a band that I played with like 2 nights ago. They're actually pretty awesome. Archetyped, I think that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, they were really good. I didn't watch their whole set. I felt like a dick. Then on here it's oh, here we go. It's like a credit card type card. It's actually from a restaurant, just like a reward thing. But I wrapped it long ways with orange duct tape. And that works really good. I have the rest of the duct tape here, which I use on all my stuff, see? The orange, so I could just keep everything color-coded so I know it's mine. This is actually like a little cable tie. Oh, here. Man, I suck at this. Here is a little cable tie, which I just keep it hooked on my wallet. I have like a little bit of change and guitar picks in there, then just a little bit of money, and then like my IDs and my bank card. So I'm not gonna show you all that. Oh, what else do I bring? Oh, my keys. All right, I'm gonna play some of my band's music and go get my keys. Here you go. There you go. The song's called Cold Explosion. Hope you enjoy it. I'll be back in just a second. Oh, I'm back. Let me skip to the chorus, because actually, let's get into the chorus. This is my band, Guilty Verdikt. Go look us up if you're interested. Okay, back to this. I always bring Sharpies. I usually have more, but people steal them from me at concerts, so I don't really get that upset about it. But we sell posters and shirts, so we usually like draw on them or whatever for people if they want it. Hey, if you want a poster, it's $2. If you want a shirt, $10. So keep that in mind. Man, I'm a loser. Okay, here we go. Keys. My keys are on a Jägermeister necklace lanyard. I'm not a huge drinker, but I will be when I'm 21. Let's see. No man's keychain is complete without a bottle opener, and that's what this is. It looks like Texas. It's shaped like Texas, but it's a bottle opener. You like put on the cap like this, and it's like, it's awesome. House key. I have yet another knife on me. This one's a little Gerber. I don't remember what it costs. It's like $12, but it's like a tiny little frame lock. You'd get in there and see that lock up. Yeah, tiny little frame lock. It's like, it's decent. I want a Spyderco ladybug, maybe a man bug. And then just for decoration, I have a little bullet keychain cartridge, which is 40 Smith & Wesson. It's cheap. It's federal, which I mean, I'm not shooting it, so I'm not like, oh, it's cheap. But I mean, yeah. So there's that. That's my concert, E.D.C. I hope y'all liked it. Let's see. I don't think there's anything more I could really say except for, oh, I bring it here. Okay, I do have something to say. I take, and let me turn the lights off for this one. I take this tactical flashlight. It's all aluminum with the crenulated bezel. It hurts like a bitch to hit yourself with, but it's kind of fun because it, you know, it just is. And it actually has a adjustable cone, so I could go like a really spread out light to just light up, or I could light up like wham. And it takes 3 AAAs. It's 120 lumens. I have a paracord lanyard on it. $25. It's a Coleman. Yeah, it's a Coleman. I got from Walmart, and I'm telling you, I love this thing. And it's just like, pow. I use it for self-defense at night, wherever I go, actually. Sometimes I just take it for fun, though, because it's fun to have a flashlight. It doesn't have a strobe feature. I'm just really pressing the button fast. But yeah, that was my E.D.C. Thank you guys for watching. This was kind of inspired by Jeff, the cutlery lover. He makes so many E.D.C. videos that I wanted to make one. So yeah, as Exacto would say, stay sharp. As Gavco would say, don't cut yourself. And as Pete from the Armory channel would say, probably something about his sweaty balls. Goodbye. Oh yeah, guys, I'm bald. I also forgot something on my E.D.C. I forgot to talk about. I always have my phone. It's an LG Shine. It's a really old phone because my smartphone broke. But on the lanyard, I keep a 16 gig flash drive, which it's a Kingston, and I keep my band's demo on there for giving it to people in the rare occasion they have a laptop at the show. It's happened before. We usually have CDs to hand out, actual physical CDs, and this just is another way for me to help promote the band. I have some of my band's flyers for shows we've done. Got pictures of us on stage. I have info on how to return it to me in a PDF because, yeah. Alright, that's it, guys. Here's that spider crow again. I want to show y'all in better light. It's got the stainless clip because I broke the hell out of the black one. I didn't even bend it. I broke it, which is it's retarded. But Spyderco is nice enough to sell me a new pocket clip. I still love Spyderco, even though that was kind of like, eh. I love this knife. I'm gonna get a pair of two. Maybe a military. I haven't decided. Probably a pair of two though. I really like the military as well. I kind of want the police model, but the stainless, not the G10. I'm just going into knives now. Knife people have no clue what I'm even saying, but spider drop. I'm sorry. I get so distracted. I'm looking at pictures of Demi Lovato on my background. I'm sorry. That's the end of the E.D.C video, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Please leave a thumbs up if you didn't like it, or you want, if you carry other things to concerts, leave it in a comment. Tell me what my system is wrong and I might change it. I mean, it's all about efficiency and use. But yeah. Well, yeah. Sometimes I carry my my Chinese Emerson knockoff. It's like a full stainless steel body. So this thing is like a tank. It's got like little rubber inlays, but it's a Emerson knockoff of a CQC7, which I want one of those too. The only thing stopping me is the chisel grind. I would get it if like there was a chisel grind version cheaper. Because $140 for a chisel grind, I understand the theory behind why it has a chisel grind. I just, you know, if I'm gonna buy a knife, I want it to, you know, be really super duper good. So yeah, goodbye, guys. You know, all that stuff I said, stay sharp, all that balls. Bye, guys.